Welcome back, everybody, to the Madden 20 Connected Career Mode Series video series. It's episode 15, and we're gonna see two of the top 10 quarterbacks in this universe go head to head. Zach Phillips, John Herron. They're gonna lead their two ball clubs out on the field here today in Tennessee. Both teams are looking for a win, for big time wins. Both these two teams are in second place. It's a big game for both teams. You guys are gonna see the Patriots coming in at 4-4, coming in off their bye, taking on the 5-3 Tennessee Titans. And as I said, two of the top 10 quarterbacks are about to square off here today. It should be a lot of fun. Let's go. First down and 10 from the 7-yard line. Zach's in the shotgun with Tavon McGee to the left side of him. They're going to hand it off to Tavon McGee. Up the middle. He has some room. Down to the 22-yard line. I was about to say 15-yard line, but that was a gain of 15. That is a first down. As of right now, ever since Jordan Howard really got hurt, let's just be honest, Tavon McGee has been the better back out of the two between him and Gus Edwards. He's been the better back. Handoff is to Tavon McGee again. Not that much yards. Actually, there's a gain of 3. You guys see Zach first passing attempt of the day, and that's a throwaway. And if you guys see today, the Tennessee Titans are one of the worst rated pass defenses in the NFL, and unfortunately for them, as you guys saw, Zach Phillips came into this week leading the NFL in passing, and Zach's on pace of having his first ever 5,000-yard passing season. I don't know if that'll be enough to get him in the Pro Bowl, because he had over 4,700 yards passing last year, over 25 touchdowns, less than 9 interceptions. And when I say over 25 touchdowns, I mean over 25 passing touchdowns, and he still did not get in. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Good juke move by Hunter Renfrow. Yeah. I don't know how he didn't make the Pro Bowl. I was kind of caught off guard when he didn't make the Pro Bowl. So, we'll see what happens for the rest of this year. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, Miami is actually on a bye this week. You guys see Kenny Galladay? That's a pass that was up high, and because of that, and actually that's an incomplete pass. You guys see the Buffalo Bills are right now taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars have won, I think, their last 5 in a row. Maybe. I had to look at their schedule, but they have at least won 5 in a row. And you guys see second down 10. You find Hunter Renfrow on the post in the slot. That's a first down. Let's see if this Patriots offense can have a better day than what they had 2 weeks ago at home against the New England Patriots. Excuse me, against the Texans, where this team only put up 10 total points, no offensive touchdowns. Let's see what happens here in this football game. They are going against a worse ready defense across the board. You guys see second down and 9, and there comes Zach Phillips. He just checks it down to Hunter Renfrow again. That gets a gain of about 5, 3 for 5 for 29 yards for Zach Phillips to start out this football game. Third down and 3. Gus Edwards is in the backfield. We haven't really seen that much of him so far early on this first drive. And here comes Gus Edwards, and there's a reason why. Nowhere to go. That's actually his first carry of the game. So will we actually end up seeing more of Tavon McGee than Gus Edwards? That's something that we're going to have to look out for, because I don't think many people anticipated Gus Edwards not to get more carries than Tavon McGee. They thought it would probably be the other way around. But right now, as it stands, Tavon McGee's been the lead back, and of course, why would he not be the lead back if he keeps running the football like this? 4 carries for 32 yards. If he keeps running the football like this, he's going to stay the lead back until, obviously, this is what I'm looking for, until Jordan Howard comes back. But right now, Tavon McGee is running the football hard and running the ball with force and tenacity. And that's what this Patriots offense needs. First down 10. Another good carry for Tavon McGee. And I think this is probably going to be a topic that we're going to bring up. And actually, let's bring up a new topic. Do you think Tavon McGee leaves in the offseason and tries to go somewhere else for a bigger contract? Because I think he's pretty much proving he can be a starting running back for a lot of teams. What a catch by Nick Boyle. Oh, my Lord. What a catch. We saw him make an incredible catch 2 weeks ago in New England against the Texans. Late in that game, you guys remember that catch? That was incredible. And there goes Gus Edwards. That's his best carry of the football game so far. And right now, this Patriots running game has been working. I did say that the Titans defense was pretty bad against the pass, but there goes a sack. I did say that they were pretty bad against the pass. They do have a decent amount of sacks. They are better against the run, but I think they're still bottom 16, bottom half of the league. So this should be a game where both the pass and the run should be able to get along and coexist. And you guys see good pass from Zach to Nick Boyle. By the way, there was a recording issue in the fourth quarter, and I apologize for that. But let's get back to the play-by-play commentary real quick. You guys see ace formation, handoff by Gus Edwards. You guys see. Remember, I did say they are bottom half in the league in terms of the run and the pass. So, like I said, this should be a game where both things, the pass and the run, should get back on track. Second down and 1 from the 9, and Zach goes to Nick Boyle up the seam. Touchdown, Patriots! 9-yard touchdown strike from Zach Phillips to Nick Boyle. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying up the game. And yes, they do. And the defense gets to stop. This is going to be a big time. This is going to really come down to who can get the most stops. And who can actually turn over the ball less. That's what I think. Now, 2-yard pickup. That's probably the worst carry that Tavon McGee's had so far in this game. Let's see what happens here. They're going to actually run the draw play, and that play works with Tavon McGee. He picks up 7 carries for 52 yards. I mean, Tavon is really trying to make it really difficult for these Patriots coaches. Let's see, who would they want to run the football more with? Because right now, and actually both running backs have actually ran the ball really pretty well here today. I think Tavon is averaging over 7 yards a carry. Gus is averaging nearly 6. So right now, this Titans defense hasn't really stopped anybody yet. Maybe in the passing game a little bit, but the run game, they have not done anything to shut that down at all. Like I said, incomplete pass, second down and 10. They've ran the ball more than they've thrown it so far in this football game. Let's see if that trend continues. And Zach, the screen pass looked kind of awkward, but that looks like a first down to me. No, it's not. A yard short. Yeah, short. There you go. You guys see, handoff to Gus Edwards. He doesn't pick up 5, but he does pick up 4. First down, New England. You guys see Houston Hope helping out Gus Edwards right there. He's the left guard of this football team. First down and 10 from the 45-yard line. You guys see, we're in a tight end trips formation. And there goes Tavon McGee. He probably could have got a little bit more yards, but that's a gain of 2. Kind of hurt the yards per carry average right there. But second down and 8 from the 43. And here comes the handoff, and oof. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good production. I think that's about a loss of 2 yards. Yeah, that's about a loss of 2. Great play by Harold Landry, who's still one of the best linebackers in the game. Third down and 10 from the 45. Zach's going to roll out. He's going to hit Hunter Renfrow. Is that going to pick up a first down? It will not. Down to the 35-yard line. We actually ended up going for it. We did not get it, but the Titans ended up turning over the football. I believe we actually ended up getting an interception on John Herron. So now it's ours, and nobody was open from the start. Zach just threw it away just to avoid a hit, which I understand. The amount of hits Zach has taken throughout the first half of the year was excessive. And Zach, he probably could have taken a one-on-one shot, but he goes to Terrence Glover, and that's great defense. But I believe that's Nasir Adderley who made that play. You guys see, are they going to run the football on 3rd down 10? Probably not. They're going to just load to Nick Boyle, and they're just going to get a few yards. 4-yard pickup, 4th and 6. Well, okay, 3 or 4 yards, 4th and 7. They do get 3, but the Titans ended up getting 7 on their next offensive possession. 10-14 is your score. Quick throw to Nick Boyle. Gain of 8. Now the 2-minute warning has officially hit here in Tennessee. 10-14 is your score. 2nd down 2 from the 33-yard line. Let's see what the Patriots do on this possession right here. 2nd down 2, Zach. Oh, okay, he had an opportunity to run, but he decided to hit Hunter Renfrow for the completion. And now you're going to see a hurry-up offense from this Patriots offense here to end this half, most likely. Nobody there, and they're going to find Terrence Glover. That's his first catch of the day. Down to the 50. You're probably going to stay, and they're obviously going to keep hurrying it up. Play action pass. And nobody's open. He had Harold Landry about to come right in his face. Zach just said, yep, nope. Live to fight another down. I think you saw him do that a lot better in the game last week again. Oh, not last week, 2 weeks ago against the Houston Texans. He did a better job of doing that, of getting rid of the football when he had to. And Zach making some adjustments on the line of scrimmage. They are playing in hurry up and running for Gus Edwards. And right now, ever since that great start, 4 carries for 23 yards. Yeah, 4 for 23. He hasn't really done anything. I think he's been 3 carries for 0 yards. So definitely a better job by this defense. And there goes. I believe that's Nick Boyle who made the catch. Timeout, Patriots. Let's see what happens here on this 3rd down, Nate. They're probably going to run one more play, 1 or 2 more plays, then call timeout and try to kick a field goal to at least make this a 1-point game. And they're going to hand off to Gus Edwards. And now that's actually a pretty good carry. Gain of 5 yards. Put it inside the 35. And now let's see if the Patriots are willing and decide to actually kick this field goal. Let's see what the decision is. And I believe they just called a timeout. Yes, they did. Timeout, Patriots, down to the 31. This will be a 48-yarder from this spot. And he actually ended up missing it. So the score will stay. 10-14. You guys see. The run defense has been phenomenal. That's actually something I did not anticipate this defense doing coming out of the bye, which is play this type of run defense. You guys see the day that Terrence Glover's having. He's been pretty much been shut down throughout the first half. Let's see if we can get him more involved here in the second. Here goes the carry to Devon McGee. Pickup of about only 1 yard. He hasn't really had the same impact. I think him and Gus Edwards have definitely slowed down here in the second half. Let's see what happens here. And you guys see, there goes Terrence Glover. He makes the catch, but unfortunately, he goes down. And he's holding, I believe he's holding that wrist from the angle I'm looking at it. That's what it looks like to me. And he's going to go out the ball game. Let's see if he ends up returning. That's a big time injury for the Patriots. But you guys know who's coming in right now onto the field. The rookie, Stanley Terry, is now on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what he's going to do. But they're going to go to Nick Boyle down the seam, down to the 35. That's a first down for the Patriots. 7 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown for the tight end. Here goes handoff to Tavon McGee. Let's see if he can get back on track. Pretty big hole. Gets the first down. And overall in today's game, he's been running the football really well. He's definitely been, in my opinion, he's been much better than Gus Edwards here over the time that Jordan Howard's been hurt. And then we'll say it again. We discussed about it in the first half. He's making this decision a lot harder on these coaches to see who do they want to run more. Tavon or Gus? I think many Patriots fans and many coaches are probably going to lean towards Tavon right now. And there goes Zach Phillips. Nobody's open. He probably could have ran for it, but Zach kind of knew his speed, and the guy was chasing him. His speed, he knew he wasn't probably gonna. He knew he probably wasn't gonna get far. There goes to Von McGee. If he probably would have turned up the field, but even though he doesn't turn up the field, he gains 4 yards. But let's just face it, he's been the more productive back today, and he's been the more productive back ever in week 7, week 8, in today's game. And you guys see, there goes Trevon Wesco, and he's gonna get into the end zone. That's a touchdown for the New England Patriots, ladies and gentlemen. Trevon Wesco, a man that does not really get that much praise, that much adulation for what he does for this football team. He makes a big time play, and he gets into the end zone. The score is 17-14. Patriots take the lead, and we actually have the lead, and we get the football back. Down to the 8, up 3, and there goes Tavon McGee, another pickup of 4 yards. He's been running the football with a lot of confidence, a lot of power and speed here today. And Zach Phillips, by the way, is only 1 touchdown pass away from throwing his 100th touchdown pass of his career. That's pretty incredible knowing that. Oh, there's some movement up front. Are they going to get this on the offense? This will be on the defense. Offsides. Oh, actually, yeah, neutral zone infraction. Jerry Tillery will get called for the penalty. This will be a first down for the New England Patriots. Wow. I actually thought that was going to be on the offense, but we got lucky there. First down and 10, and another handoff for Tavon McGee. And also let's also have this discussion. I think really that this offensive line probably blocks better for these for these these inside zones from the shotgun. I think this offensive line definitely blocks better for those type of plays, for what it looks like to me. Good catch by Kenny Golladay, picks up the first. But I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like, and I think Tavon McGee is a better scheme fit for those types of runs. And there goes first down 10, and and that's actually a really good play by the defense. Knocking down that play. Second down and 10. Second down and 10 here from the 34-yard line. And there it goes. Who's that? Oh, no, that's Stanley Terry. I was about to say. And we actually do have an update for the injury of Terrence Glover. It is a upper body injury, and I think it is a what's the word I'm trying to look for? A sternum, a bruised sternum, and it was a bruised sternum that was called, I believe so. And yeah, his day is done. So we'll be Stanley Terry in there when we go 3 wide receivers. That would have been an amazing catch, but that's a tough one. Zach had people bearing down on him immediately. And here comes the Patriots offense. Guys coming in motion. There goes Stanley Terry. He makes another catch. He turns on the field. That's a first down. You guys remember, he hasn't really seen that much field action this year. The one time he did really get some meaningful action was when Hunter Renfrow got hurt against the Cardinals. In that game, he actually scored his first ever touchdown. And there goes a carry for Gus Edwards. And right now, Gus Edwards hasn't really been making that much of a difference here in this game. Ever since that 4 carries for 23-yard start, he's only had 5 carries. Well, he's got 6 carries for only 9 yards. This defense has done wonders against Gus Edwards ever since that point. And knocked down, incomplete. And now, 3rd and 6. The Patriots have got to find a way to convert. And play action pass. And there goes Kenny Golladay on the drag route. And he gets up the field down to the 34. That's a first down for the Patriots. What a big time play. And that's only the 2nd catch for Kenny Golladay in this football game. That is wow. But there goes Gus Edwards. And yeah, he just hasn't been making that much of an impact. Tavon McGee's in. I think many people, and I think including me, are wondering why hasn't he been in the game more. And there is a false start for the Patriots. So any option of trying to audible it to a run was kind of now thrown out the window. Let's see, 2nd down 12. They're going to hand it off to Tavon McGee. That's a great play by the defense. of the Titans. Getting a loss of yards. 3rd down and 13. This is a big play. The Titans need to get off the field. They can't. And there goes Hunter Renfrow down the slot. And he's going to pick up a 1st down. 1st down and 10 from the 19-yard line. And here it comes. And you go, ooh, that's going to be an interception. And it seemed like to me, Zach just panicked. He just panicked. That's his 3rd of the season. And you guys saw that. That's where we forgot to add the whole thingamajig. But, yeah. Yeah, we're now, it's still 17-28. They did get a touchdown off that. That's a crucial interception. And, oof. Big time hit. Big time hit. And you guys see the Tennessee Titans, one thing that this team has really been good at this year has been taking away the football. And you guys see, they do have a takeaway. Ooh. Incompletion. If that corner would have tried to get that interception, he probably would have gotten it. Zach's got to be a little bit more careful with the football than that. And there it goes, 3rd down and 10. Zach throws it, takes a hit. What a catch by Hunter Renfrow. He's down the sideline, and he's down to the 21. What a play by Hunter Renfrow. Going up and go get it. He's not even that big. He's around my height. I'm actually slightly taller than him. I think he's like 5'11". I'm 6 feet. That's a big time play. And there goes Trevon Wesco into the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Patriots. And that's touchdown number 100. And he did it in style. What a play by Trevon Wesco, going over the top. And I don't know if Zach can really put the ball anywhere else. Put it up high where only your guy can go get it. And Trevon Wesco made touchdown pass number 100. Have a little bit of flair to it. And here comes Zach Phillips. He just puts it in the window. He got Kenny Galladay on the 2-point conversion. It's now, ladies and gentlemen, a 3-point game. What a drive from the Patriots. They knew they had to hurry up. 4 plays, 72 yards. And it was pretty much all done by number 5. And now it's a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 3-point game. 25-28. Let's see what happens here for the rest of this game. And by the way, I wasn't able to edit this as much as I really wanted to. For some reason, the software would not let me upload it. Kind of cut out some of the things. So for the rest of regulation, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna see all the time that I'm picking my plays and stuff like that. Yeah, I actually wanted to edit it, but I couldn't. So let's get back to the play-by-play. 3rd down and 11, and you guys see Zach's making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Zach is now making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. You guys see Zach is making some premier, and what a hit. He gave it to Stanley Terry. Stanley Terry took a hit to the chops. But this is going to get called back for holding on Houston Hope. Houston Hope has struggled at times this year. And now the score is 25-35. This situation is looking extremely dire for the Patriots. Zach's going to take a deep shot to Kenny Galladay, and he pulled it. No, he didn't pull it in. I actually really did think he pulled that catch down. Oh, 2nd down and 10. Hunter. Oh, no, not Hunter. Nick Boyle making a great catch. They had to go hurry up for pretty much this entire rest of the game. And there goes Zach. He actually goes to Trevon Wesco. Yeah, that's Trevon Wesco who just made the catch. 1st down. And there goes, oh, an overthrow by Zach Phillips. 28 of 44 for over 300 yards. 9 catches for 92 yards for Nick Boyle. And a touchdown. And Zach, a laser shot down the middle to Trevon Wesco. 1st down and 10. And there goes Hunter Renfrow making the catch. They got to keep hurrying it up. They got to keep up the pace. And there goes Hunter. Oh, no. That's Trevon. I was about to say Hunter Renfrow. That's Trevon Wesco. Over 390 yards passing in this game for Zach Phillips. And there it goes. And what a dime. Trevon Wesco. Again. Into the end zone. His 3rd of the day. Touchdown. Patriots. And now it's a 3-point game. 2 timeouts. An opportunity for the Patriots to tie it. Here you go. And there, oof. That's not that type of play, but you guys see the clock. You guys see the clock glitch? I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. This actually happened in my in the Jets game. In the Jets game in week 7, the clock glitch actually took off a couple seconds. So we're actually have less time. 2nd down and 10. Zach actually has to throw this one away. That's kind of like, I don't know, they fixed that in the next couple Maddens. Hopefully they did, because I've always wondered why some of the time doesn't stay on. You guys see Hunter Renfrow makes the catch down the middle of the field. And I think they're going to have to use one of their 2 timeouts, and yes, they will. 1 timeout remaining, a little bit over 30 seconds left to play in regulation. You guys see 51 pass attempts from this Patriots offense. They're going to give it to Hunter Renfrow, and Hunter Renfrow took a shot to the ribs. Sorry. You guys see. Was that Kenny Galladay who made that catch? What a catch. Spikes the football down to the 38-yard line. They're not even in field goal range. The field goal range line would happen to be the 32. To make this automatic range, and here it is. Throw it, and that was right in front of him. That could have been game. But from 55 yards out, he puts it through. We got overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! This is great. And you guys see Tavon McGee. He's making plays. 17 carries for 93 yards. I think it's pretty clear who should be the backup running back right now. I think it's pretty obvious. I don't think anybody needs to wave a magic wand or anything like that. I think it's pretty obvious who is the backup running back now in New England. It should be Tavon. It should be. Here goes Gus Edwards. We're going to hand the football off. There goes Gus Edwards. He picks up about 6. That's a first down. I would say that we have been able to run the football really well here today. Over 130 yards rushing. And let's see, we're about to hand this one off to Tavon McGee. Yes, we do. And Tavon McGee, he picks up about 6. Actually, 8. About 6, yeah. 6 yards on the play. That's actually over 100 yards on the day for Tavon McGee. He's been running the football well here all day long. And there goes Nick Boyle on the slant. On 2nd down and 4, that picks up a first down. Right now, Zach Phillips, 35 of 55 for 452. 4 touchdowns. 1 interception. A big time performance from the 5-year player from Kent State. 1st down 10. Nothing really going on that play. Actually, that's actually the loss is 2 yards on the play. And like I said, the edits here, this is what I actually really meant. Yeah, I apologize. For some reason, it wouldn't let me. You guys see false start. Yep, false start. I believe this is actually on Houston Hope. Yes, it is. It will be on Houston Hope. And that's going to move us back from 2nd and 12 to the 2nd and 17. And here comes Nick Boyle making the catch. 464 on the day for Zach Phillips. He's already had a 514, I think a 520, a 514 day through the air this year against Indianapolis. Can he have another historic passing performance? There goes on 3rd and 5, just throws it to Stanley Terry. He does not pick up the first down. Let's see what they do. We actually do end up going for it, ladies and gentlemen. We do end up getting it. Let's go. 1st down and 10 for the 29-yard line. And we're going to hand it off to Tavon McGee. He doesn't really get anything on that play. 20 carries for 102 yards. He's had a marvelous football game here today. I definitely do think if he does decide to leave, I think he will get paid. He will get paid, and he will have deserved it. And there goes Nick Boyle. Perfect pass on the inside shoulder for Zach Phillips. That picks up 7 yards. 12 catches for 136 yards for Nick Boyle and a touchdown. He's been spectacular. Let's see what the Patriots call up on this play. 1st down and goal. They're going to run this play. Nothing's really open. Zach, he finds Nick Boyle. doesn't really gain that much yards. I think he actually lost a yard. Like I said, guys, like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a longer ending than usual. And sorry about those, it's somewhat stuffy. Well, we're in the ace formation here. We're going to hand it off to Gus Edwards, and he's going to find his way to the end zone, and he's going to end the game. The New England Patriots are going to walk out of Tennessee with an overtime come-from-behind victory against the Tennessee Titans. And what a duel between these two offenses and between these two quarterbacks. I definitely do think that at first, I don't think this game lived up to the hype, but I think once both teams start picking up some steam, I think that this game and this duel between these two quarterbacks lived up to the absolute hype. People expected points in this game. They ended up getting it. But I don't think many people expected the Patriots to fall down by 11 points in the fourth quarter and come back and win it. What a job by this New England Patriots football team. This running game was there today. And John Herndon, this is going to be a tough one for him to actually kind of sit on and just say, hey, we ended up losing this game. We ended up blowing it. This game is going to be a hard one for him to get over. But what a football game. You guys see 39 of 59 for 485 yards. And I think, and you guys looking back at some of these games, Zach Phillips has pretty much have had to carry this offense at moments. But this is probably the first time that it was really both the running game and the pass game that had to carry the football team. Because let's be honest, the secondary and the defense didn't do anything. But you guys see, even John Herndon, he didn't really have a good game. And by the way, we did not get an interception. I guess we might have gotten a fumble. But you guys see, Jarrell Casey actually ended up getting hurt in this game, which actually really did play a huge role into this game because they really weren't able to get too much of a pass rush. Both teams really were. But this is a great win for us. We are 5-4, and this is actually going to be a huge game in terms of tiebreakers. I can feel, I actually anticipate. But this is a big win. Next game is against the Jets. That next week's going to be a big one at 4:15 against the Jets at home. Because the week after that, we actually go against the Dolphins. So, in my opinion, next week's a must-win game. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Peace.